Hi fire signs, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you your general weekly message from December 10th into the 16th, 2018. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in a private one, all the information is down below in the description box. So we are going to start off first for the sign of Sagittarius here. Quite an interesting spread for you guys. Please excuse, I have allergies like crazy. You first start out, whoever this is meant for, I feel that there's definitely been some work put into a relationship here with the Six of Cups here. That's somebody in a relationship, that nostalgia, that's somebody from the past, okay? Work has definitely been put into this relationship. I feel that some type of communication. Now, you could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's kind of like this communication in regards to this love that you're going through here. It has been kind of toxic is what I'm feeling, because right above it, with their words, I just heard with their words. So this conversation that somebody is having in regards to this love, all right, has been extremely toxic. Even though that there's been work put into this relationship here, I do feel whoever this is for has been mentally anguishing over this situation with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is known for a change, all right, but it's mental anguish, and the energy of this guy is literally turned, and this guy is literally turned. So it's kind of like mentally anguish in regards to some type of communication that has been going on, okay, in regards to putting this effort, this work into this toxic situation. What's wild is that you have the Emperor here. So the Emperor, I see, okay. The Emperor is known for a very controlling energy. He is the father figure of the universe here, all right. Now, the other energy that I was feeling, somebody's taking control over a toxic situation is what I'm feeling here, okay, in regards to words, in regards to mental anguish, all right. The other energy that I was seriously feeling, it's kind of like this guy is like the father figure of the universe. He's a very spiritual card. It's a very spiritual energy. And to have these two right next to each other, it's kind of like, we hear you, you know, with your thoughts, with your mental anguish in regards to this relationship here, that it is very toxic. They're actually trying to help you along in this relationship is what I'm feeling, okay? Because there's some type of, in regards to this relationship with the Hierophant here, this is very spiritually guided as well, okay? It's a tough energy. I actually, when I put down the cards, all of them, and I was reviewing what I was picking up and stuff, I literally had a headache that came out of nowhere. So somebody is definitely stressing over a situation in regards to a relationship. The Hierophant is known for the universe himself, but the energy is also known for a commitment, a relationship, a marriage here. Somebody is seriously not feeling this love in this relationship, okay? It's kind of like somebody in regards to the home life with the Ten of Cups here is holding back is what I'm feeling, okay? This person whom you're dealing with, somebody is holding back in regards to home life, in regards to communication, all right? They're not opening up. I almost want to say they're not speaking the truth in regards to this relationship, in regards to this home life. They're holding everything in. You see how this Four of Pentacles dude is like, no, I'm not opening up in regards to this home life, okay? I'm going to try and stay balanced in my own life here in regards to this relationship, this commitment here. But meanwhile, this person who is holding back, who is not holding back, I should say, is not feeling the love in this relationship is what I'm feeling. And can go both ways too as well. Wow. So bottom line is this, for Sagittarius here, you guys are really going through it. I feel mentally drained right now. I feel the bottom line is this, what I'm feeling is with the Eight of Pentacles, with the Six of Cups there right underneath it, somebody's been trying to put in work into a relationship here. Somebody needed to open up and express, but somebody, you know, kind of, they just said closed mouth in the whole situation, okay? Because the other person, whether it be you or the person whom you're dealing with, is kind of mentally anguished because of some type of communication that somebody is not opening up. And they're not expressing how they feel in regards to this relationship, possible marriage. And this person is not feeling this love here, okay? They're not opening up in regards to a home life here. They are trying to remain balanced in their life. But the person who is not opening up is not offering that cup of love. That's what that feels like to me. But it's kind of like in regards to your situation here, you're trapped in your thoughts, I feel, mentally battling. And Spirit's kind of like, we see what's going on. We hear you with your thoughts of your mental anguish going on because this is a toxic situation. Hang on, they want me to clarify. That King of Swords keeps talking to me. I gotta clarify. Clarify that King of Swords, please. They're not opening up. This person is not opening up. They're just kind of like looking at the situation in regards to this relationship, like they don't know what to do, you know? And what they do is Queen of Pentacles here. So I feel that this person wants balance but doesn't feel this balance in this relationship. That could be your energy or the person whom you're dealing with. But I'm feeling that this definitely is a toxic situation that needs to change. It's kind of like, you know what, we put in our effort, we put in this work into this relationship, but I'm mentally anguished. How about you? Well, I'm not opening up right now because I'm trying to remain balanced in my life, in my, you know, in this happy home life, but I'm going to keep to myself because I don't want to be mentally anguished anymore. So I'm not going to offer that cup of love in regards to this relationship anymore, which is mentally anguishing you. Okay, and I feel that Spirit is basically saying, look, we hear you with your thoughts. We know that we're trying to guide you along the right path here and bless you to get out of this toxicity. It's kind of like two people were trying to put in. They showed the effort. They're bringing up my past. I sucked at school. Let's just throw that out there. But during one of those parent-teacher things, and my Spanish teacher, which, my God, I'd hardly learned any Spanish, was basically saying, yeah, she might be difficult in learning Spanish, but if she at least showed the effort, meaning me, in class participation, she would get a better grade. She would see that effort put in, and I would get that effort, a bump up in my grade because of the effort. That's what it feels like. They're throwing that in my head. So it's kind of like, I showed that effort. I passed that. Barely. But I did. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like, well, we're putting this effort in, but it's still toxic, So I feel that Spirit's kind of like, we're helping you. We're helping you. We're helping you. We hear your thoughts, You're not having this balance in this relationship. You're not feeling this love. Wow. Outcome. Fool card. Have a new start, Sagittarius. Seriously, have a new start, okay? Because I feel that you guys have been definitely in the dark in regards to making some type of decision to find your happiness again, okay, with the Sun card here. New start, new beginning, in the dark, entrapped in the dark kind of feeling, especially with that Five of Swords energy, as to what to do. Those two poles here, that to me is that decision. Go for the sun, go for the yes, go for the brighter future, okay? Because I really feel that you two have been putting in this effort. It's not good energy. It's not good. And I really feel with that Emperor literally turn looking at that devil, it's kind of like good versus evil, and it's kind of like the good, the Emperor is trying, here's your thoughts first off with the mental anguish of the Five of Swords right underneath that. And Spirit's kind of like, no. We can't have this no more. We see that you put in this work and this is toxic, and somebody's not opening up, okay? Because somebody's, they're not happy. This is the person. Now, it could go either way, but what I'm feeling here is that the person that you're dealing with is not opening up in regards to any kind of communication, okay? Which is making you feel not the love here. And they're holding back and not displaying this love in regards to this relationship. It could be your energy as well, but I'm really feeling it's the other person. But regardless, in regards to this happy home, somebody's not opening up. No, somebody's not putting that work into it anymore. That's what I'm feeling, okay? And it's really mentally anguishing you. And I feel that you need to have that new beginning. It's kind of like, I want this new beginning, but I'm entrapped in my thoughts. I'm trapped in, that dark spell of my life. And all I want is this happiness. Make that decision, Sagittarius, to seriously get out of that dark mode and head towards that sun, that brighter future is what this is saying, okay? It's pretty wild energy, yeah. So that is what I have for Sagittarius. That was tough, and here comes the headache. Yeah, you guys are really suffering. Temple. So that's like pressure. You got some serious pressure on your hands here in regards to what to do. Yeah, that's not the nicest energy that you're dealing with, and I'm sorry that you guys are going through that. All right, so we're going to do Aries. I hope that helps, Sagittarius. All right, so let's do, trying to remember to mark down my times more. Get that extra effort in my A class in Spanish here. All right, so for Aries. All right, so for Aries, we're going to put 1038. We'll put Aries. All right, so for Aries, what we have here is the Eight of Wands and the Page of Cups, all right? Your spread is the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody's going through the lessons here. The Strength card, the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords. That dude's been coming up a lot. The King of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, let me just lower these babies down here. All right, so in regards to Aries, I feel that somebody needs to have this movement, all right, in regards to the Chariot, Major Arcana. I feel that somebody has definitely been entrapped in their thoughts with the Eight of Swords. Swords represents your thoughts, and you're surrounded by your swords. So I do feel that you have to have some type of movement. There's definite movement in regards to the Wheel of Fortune energy. Major Arcana, learning the lessons of life, okay? And I feel that lesson is to move forward, all right, with the Six of Swords in regards to the sword energy, which is that stress as well, okay? Move forward away from that mental anguish. Have that, they just said communication. Have that communication, I feel, okay? That strength as well. You could be dealing with a Leo as well, but I do feel that your movement away from mental anguish and staying strong is what that is. Have that movement for that new beginning for yourself of balance with that Ace of Pentacles, okay? I feel that somebody is definitely going to be getting some type of communication to help this, all right, situation. There's the Ace of Swords right underneath that Chariot. So this tells me is that there's going to be clarity, thank you, clarity, with the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is air element, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But for what I feel here is that there's going to be new communication. There's a new start in regards to communication. Somebody is standing strong in regards to that communication, okay? And I feel that this is going to help relieve this mental anguish as well, which is going to cause that movement, all right? There's some type of decision with the Two of Pentacles that is going to help, you know, with that communication coming in. I feel like I'm jammering all over the place. Let me just throw it out there. Okay. Sorry. There's a lot of messages. I feel that there's somebody that has been extremely stressed out over a karmic situation in regards to learning the lessons. I feel that one of the messages here from Spirit is saying to move past that mental anguish, okay? To have that strength in your life. I feel there's also going to be some type of movement in regards to communication. When you hear that communication coming in, according to your outcome as well, there's going to be a decision that needs to be made. This decision is in regards to having movement in regards to getting your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups here, okay? Which will start that new beginning, all right? Your outcome here is the Eight of Wands. So this is going to come out of nowhere, I feel, in regards to some type of communication in regards to a love offer. I feel that somebody has been entrapped, could be dealing with a third party. There's no threes here, but I'm feeling that as well. Not going to resonate with everybody with that, obviously. But I do feel that somebody has been kind of... I'm almost feeling the energy of somebody kind of ghosted somebody, which entrapped their mind. It was a learning lesson to release that mental anguish and get strong again in their own life. That's exactly what this is saying. And once that person releases that mental anguish is when this communication, I feel, is going to be coming in. Now, whoever is entrapped in their mind, there's two different messages really with this, is that when you're entrapped in your mind, somebody's coming back with this truth. There's going to be movement in regards to communication, absolutely. Which is then going to, you know, the energy of, you know what, you've been burned, I've been burned, I've been entrapped in my head. I stressed over this situation in regards to this relationship. So now I gotta make that decision. Because, yeah, you were my wish fulfillment. Yeah, we can have this new start, but, you know, I've been through these lessons. I had to walk away from this mental anguish. I had to regain my own balance back in my life again. And, yeah, you are my wish fulfillment to be able to hear from this person again and have that movement. But what am I going to do? You know, that's the decision. Because this person basically burned you, is what I'm feeling, in regards to mental entrapment, in regards to they moved away from that communication. And now, out of nowhere, this communication comes in, and it's kind of like, yeah, you are my wish fulfillment. Yeah, we could have this new beginning of balance, but dude, I just walked away from mental anguish, and I grow myself some seedlings, you know, some mustard seeds here, to have the strength back in my life again, to get that new start of that, you know, that seed, you know, that mustard seed turned that yellow, that new beginning of balance here. And as soon as I did, you know, you decide to mosey on back. I just said mosey on back into my life and have this new start of communication. Well, let me think about it and let me decide, because you made me a little off balance is what I'm feeling. To get this wish fulfillment, to have this movement, to have this new start. So there's definitely, with the outcome being 8 of Wands, this is going to come in quickly. That's fast movement in regards to somebody communicating with you. There was a lot of different messages here. But somebody was definitely entrapped in their mind. It was a lesson to be learned, to release that and get strong again and have a new beginning for their own balance. And boom, that's when it happens. That's when that, you know, that communication takes place. But you have to think about it. Is this person going to leave again? Is this person going to bring me this true balance that I've been wishing upon, to be with this person? Whew. That's strong. That's tough, you know. That's tough energy. Because I feel this mental entrapment. It's kind of like, do I really want to go for this? Yeah, they've been my wish fulfillment, but, you know, they made me a little off balance as well by learning these lessons, and I finally got the strength in my life and my balance back. I have a new start, and now you came in, and now I have to make that decision. That's tough energy, Aries. So good luck to you. I hope that this helps, really. Just prepare yourself, because it's going to come in quickly, which is probably going to throw you even more for a loop, I feel. All right, so for in regards to Leo here, Leo. Hope you guys are well. So for Leo, we're going to mark the time down for 17:45. All right. So for Leo, for your outcome card, you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Seven of Cups, and the Moon card. All right. Your spread here is the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the... Hang on, I got to move people over here. The Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Empress, the Three of Swords, oh boy, the Nine of Cups, the Tower card. I clarified the Tower with the Five of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. All right, hang on, I got to take a... for my 1970s coffee cup. That's what it reminds me of. All right, so for Leo here, what we have is you first start off with the Ten of Pentacles. So I do feel that somebody wants a completion in regards to, you know, a total completion in regards to balance in their life, okay? They want that happiness, but they've been fighting for this change, all right? I feel that 5 is known for that change, but they've been battling for this change, okay? I feel that they want some type of movement in regards to a relationship is what I'm feeling that was extremely heartbreaking to them, okay? I feel that it's definitely in regards to communication because of the Knight of Swords. The Knights are that slower pace in regards to that communication. The other energy is what I'm feeling here is that somebody for quite some time has been holding back exactly how they feel. That sword energy, he's literally turned, he's kind of hiding, he's holding that pentacle really close to him, kind of ducking and covering and hiding. So I do feel that you want some type of completion regarding having that, getting all that balance. But this has been a very frustrating, very heartbreaking situation to have that change, because what you want is that movement of that completion. You want somebody to open up and express that they've been hiding back, okay, for quite some time with that Hangman. So there's definitely stagnation, I feel, for whoever this is meant for. I do feel that it is your wish fulfillment for them to come back and to communicate with you, because I feel that you're kind of, you know, mentally anguished, especially with that Three of Swords. That's very heartbreaking. That Tower represents, I clarified it with the Five of Pentacles. So there's that second, you said second? Yeah, second five there. So you want that completion, but you're feeling with that Tower moment, it's like a shake-up moment, because you're feeling left out in the dark. Absolutely. But you want that change. That change is for this person to communicate after quite some time. It is a wish fulfillment for you with the Nine of Cups. But this person, I feel, or you, need to make this decision that's divinely guided, I feel, with the Judgment card here, after quite a bit of stagnation with the Hangman right above that. Your outcome card is the Ace of Swords here. So I was chosen for you guys to use this deck here. The Ace of Swords is that new beginning, but just take notice to the hand here. It's kind of like, no. So that tells me is that I feel that somebody seriously wants a new start in regards to communication, but is not getting it, okay? I'm sorry to say, which is confusing. It's kind of like, why? Why are you doing this to me? You know, why are you so slow? Why are you, holding back? You're not expressing. You kind of ghosted me with this communication for quite some time. Make a decision, I feel, okay? That decision is to calm the mind and find that peace, because I do feel you're kind of left out in the dark. But this card, especially this deck, is very peaceful. So I feel that it's kind of like release that mental anguish and find that peace within yourself. That Ten of Pentacles, have that movement, okay? The Empress is known for the mother figure of the universe here, okay? She's a very nurturing, very grounded, very loving, movement in regards to balance, basically. I feel that, yeah, you had heartbreak. Yeah, you're battling for this change. You want this completion. You feel left out in the dark. You have this stagnation. You're waiting for some type of divine intervention to make this decision in regards to this relationship, because there was this cutoff of communication, and it's kind of like confused the heck out of you. It's like, why? Why are you doing this to me? Find that peace, okay? Release that mental anguish. Release that frustration. Release that heartbreak, okay? See, look. She's even turned looking. This heartbreak, this chick is literally turned looking, saying, oh my God, I'm so sad. I wish I could just be grounded like the Empress, okay? That's what I'm feeling, okay, in regards to heartbreak. Find your peace within yourself is what I'm feeling, okay? How do I put this the right way? Sometimes you just can't rely on people that, you wish that you have that relationship. You wish that you have that peace with that relationship and that communication and stuff. But sometimes you just have to sit back and realize of what it's doing to you in regards to all the heartbreak and the frustration from not hearing from this person. And it's kind of like I'm turning my direction now to getting that completion for movement of being that mother figure, that grounding of yourself is what I'm feeling here, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, they're not opening up. And that's your wish fulfillment, is for them to open up. And you're in this stagnation. You're waiting for this judgment call. You're waiting for divine, spirit to step in and make this, divinely guided. It's almost twin flamish feeling as well. And I just feel like your main message here is have that movement for you, Ground yourself. Don't worry about, if they don't want to open up, they want to put you in stagnation mode. Don't let them have that control over your emotions. My dad used to say that. Nobody should ever control. I will not let this person control my emotions. My dad always used to say that, and that's what they're bringing up. And I feel that that's the decision. See, she's even holding, there's two visible swords. So that's that decision that you have to make in regards to this, literally facing that Empress. So make that decision to ground yourself and have that completion in regards to getting that abundance and happiness and peace back into your own life first. Okay? That's what I have for all the fire signs. I hope that this helps. I know it's tough. That is really tough energy, especially with the Hangman. That's not right. That's not right. Been there, done that. That's not right. You know, try to release that mental anguish and just try to, you don't have to forget about that person. You know, it's kind of like you got to get that, you got to release it. Yeah, see, I'm getting that. I had a pain in my chest in the other one too. I'm fine. It's just that they show me symptoms sometimes. It's just been extremely heartbreaking for you. I feel, whoever this is for. But you gotta work on you, you know, and you have to release that mental anguish and that heartbreak no matter how hard it is. It's very hard to do. Believe me, I know. But you have to do it. You know, you have to make that decision to get grounded in your life again, okay? So anyway, that is what I have for all the fire signs. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel as well as click that little bell on the side to get updated information. I do weeklies as well as dailies. You guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon.